Madam? Madam apa?
Asma Jana.
Madam. Okay. I really hope that your day is interesting today. Do something interesting because it will make you smile, right? Don't sit and play games because
Not
it's
me.
going to just waste your time. Okay. Be ready with your pulse book. All right, pulse book. Be ready with your notebook. Yes, everybody, please switch off your mic. Please, please, please switch off your mic. Okay, now, when I ask you a question, as usual, you just switch it on and then switch it off back. Okay? All right. Amir Hamza, why do you left the meeting? Okay, now let's move on to our okay, it's loading. Dah habis dah? Alright. Okay, pulse book ready? Alright, now we are going to learn on unit 6, that is money. Alright. What are we going to look at? Language awareness, page 64. So you can open to page 64 now. Language awareness, what is language awareness? Language awareness is basically grammar lah. Grammar, is, are, am, when are you going to use that, right? How to use certain words. Okay, and then you're going to the listening activity. You're going to listen and read along, page 65. And then you are going to read, okay, page 66. Alright, so these are what we are going to do today. Everything is based on your pulse book. Alright, now unit 6, money, students should be able to. Okay, so at the end, you should be able to use be going to. Okay, this is what you're going to learn. When to use be going to for future plans in 10 sentences correctly. So you're going to use it in 10 sentences. Listen to. Okay, listen meaning that I'm going to play a recording, so you have to listen. Specific information from a recount entitled My Shopping Trip. So the title is going to be My Shopping Trip. Okay, number 3, read about charity shops. What is charity shops? Okay, we are going to look at that. Car boot sales. What is car boot sales? And what is it? You see that? What is that? And swap shops. What is swap shops? Right, so we are going. What does it mean by swap? You change. You exchange. Yes. You exchange, meaning that Naufal is sitting in front, Firdaus is sitting at the back. And then you swap place. Swap place meaning that you exchange place. Firdaus sit in front, Naufal sit at the back. So you are swapping. But this one, swap shops. Swap shops meaning that if you have something and the shop has something, you are going to swap.
We can swap.
Okay? So,
like a pawn shop.
Is it? What is it again, Naufal?
A pawn shop.
A pawn shop. Like what? Pawn shop. No, pawn meaning P-A-W-N. Pawn shop meaning that you sell your items to the pawn shop. And then you have agreement that in 3 months' time, you're going to take the item back and you are going to pay it again. Meaning that pawn shop, usually you need money, you really need money, right? And then you have something, for example, watch, you want to go to the pawn, okay, I want to go and sell this, but in 3 months' time, I'm going to come and take it, like that. So that's pawn, P-A-W-N. This one, swap shop. Swap meaning you exchange. You're going to look at that later. Alright, now language awareness. Now keluar dah. Language awareness, be going to. So grammar, of course. Affirmative meaning that is a statement. Do you still remember the verb to be? Be here meaning that you are going to use the verb to be. Is, are, am. Is, are, or am. So I, what do you use? Is or are, am? I am, I is, or I are? I am. Yes, I am going to work in a hotel. So do you see? Going to. So you use this one, going to. Be here meaning that you have to exchange it into is or are or am. Depends on the pronouns. Contoh here, negative. You. You use are or is or am? You. You are going to find work easily. Very good. Okay, now questions. Questions. Ni negative tadi. You are not going to find work easily. Negative means you just add in not. Okay, question. If it's questions, it's going to different. Ni just now you say you are right, but then if it's a question, the is, are, and am you have to put in front. Letak kat depan. Like here, you use are, kan? So are you going to be free this summer? Are you going to be free this summer? Okay, that's a question. You must start with the verb to be. Verb to be, what is verb to be? Is, are, am. Okay? Alright, short answers. As usual, short answers. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay? Alright, look, we use be going to talk about future plans and intentions. This is where you use be going to. Be going to, you talk about future plans. You have plans for the future. For example, here, I'm going to tidy my room tomorrow. You have plans. Tomorrow, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to cancel every plans that I have because I want to tidy my room. You have plans for that. Okay, so you use going to. I am going to. Or other plans. What are the other plans that you usually have? For example, you want to go to Paris. You want to go to Paris. You have bought flight tickets. Do you have plans for that? Do you plan? Yes, you plan. So you use going to. I am going to Paris at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Meaning that you have plan, meaning that you have future plans in the future. Okay? And it's confirmed. And intention, you want to do it. Alright? So, that is where you use be going to. Okay, look at exercise number 2. Complete the sentences with the correct form of be going to and the verb in brackets. Okay, you have to use the verb here. If there is not, meaning that is negative. Alright, for example, Adam is or am? Adam is. Adam is singular. Alright, so you use is. Adam is going to. But here there's not. So you put Adam is not going to go to university. Okay, Adam is not going to go to university. Understand or not? Do you understand? Yes. Good. He and his best friend. Singular or plural?
Plural.
He and his best friend. Singular or plural? Plural. So you use are or is or am? Are. He and his best friend are
designing. He and his best friend are designing.
No, not designing. You have to use going to.
Are going to design.
Yes, are going to design. Very good. Must use going to. Now, must. He and his best friend are going to design computer games. Okay, understand? Okay, number 3. They
Going to sell.
They are
going to sell. What the verb to be? Where is the verb to be? Is or am?
Is. They are going to sell.
Exactly. Very good. Naufal and Safa ke tadi? Who answered?
Aisyah.
They are going to sell, Nisa. They are going to sell them to big companies. Exactly. Very good. Okay, his parents, singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural. So it's are or am or is?
Are.
So
His parents are not going to give any.
There's a word not here. His parents are
Not
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 going
not
going
going to be happy.
be
Be happy.
happy. His parents are not going to be happy.
To be
Alright, number
happy.
5. Adam thinks he
is
Is
not
going to make.
is
Is going to make.
is
exactly
going
is
to
going to make lots of money. Understand? Any question?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, understand. No question.
No.
Good. Okay, now this is for task. Work on task number 3 pula. Work on task number 2 in your grammar and comprehension book. Okay? Put a note in your notes. Okay, now let's look at number 3.
Teacher,
Write
what page?
questions using be going to. Now we are going to look at questions here. Questions. Okay, just now we did are or is or am, we put it in front, right? So, are you going to be free this summer? Okay, what about this one? Who can do this?
Teacher, what page?
What page? Still the same page. Page 64, question number 3.
64.
64,
Okay.
question number 3. Okay, now, who can answer? Who can answer? Nurin Anisha. Where is Nurin Anisha? Nurin. Nurin Anisha, number 1. Who can help Nurin? Hi, why everybody is so silent? Okay, let me do it for you. Naufal, you raise your hand. Okay, come, Naufal, answer.
Anyone going to give you money for your birthday?
Number 1, Naufal.
Oh, are
Question,
you going
question.
to be? Are you going to go shopping on Saturday?
Exactly, very good. Are you going to go shopping on Saturday? All right, number 2. Let's see. Who want to answer? Raise your hand. Who wants to answer? Raise your hands. Safa. Bling, 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 Safa. Okay, Safa. Number 2.
Did anyone give you money for your birthday?
Going to? Anyone, singular or plural? Is or are? Anyone. Kalau anyone, everyone, every day you use is. We refer it to a singular, right? Satu, right? So is anyone. Right, continue.
Is anyone going to give you money for your birthday?
Exactly, very good. Is on anyone going to give you money for your birthday? Excellent, very good. Okay, number 3, who can answer that one? The third one. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. Who can answer?
Yes.
Farah Hanim. Okay, very good. Nur Farah Hanim Nur Subari. Excellent, you guys.
Are
Okay,
you
number
going?
3.
Are you going to save your pocket money?
Exactly. Yes, good. Are you going to save your pocket money? Why are? Because the word you and I are special. Even though one is focused on one person, singular, but then you must use are. Okay, so are you going to save your pocket money? Okay, good. Number 4. Raise your hands. Bling, bling, bling. I cannot see. Aisyah, Aisyah Sofia. Aisyah, Siti Aisyah Sofia. Binti Muhammad Rozi. Number 4. Aisyah. Yuhu. Aisyah.
Are your parents let you get a job?
Are your parents
Going let you get a job?
to Again, going to.
Get a job.
Are
Are
your
your
parents
parents going to let you get a job?
going to let you get a job? Yes. Are your parents going to
Going
let
let
you?
you get a job.
Exactly. Excellent. Very good, Sophia. All right. Now, last one, number 5. Who wants to answer that? Raise your hand. Nur Umairah. Nur Umairah.
Saya.
Number 5.
Are you going to be a millionaire in the future?
Exactly. Yes, I am going to be a millionaire in the future. If you all subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I already done it.
You already do. Okay, now.
I
Alright.
already did.
I hope you understand what is going to. Okay. Now, your question, teacher. Be going to or will, teacher? Both are in the future. What is the difference? Alright. Do you have this question? What is the difference? Be going to or will? I will go to school. I am going to go to school. It's the same, right? So, alright. This will answer your question. Okay, watch this.
So there are 3 major differences between going to and will. 1, we use will to show what we think may happen in the future. It's just our prediction. For example, Bill will be very smart after he graduates from college. Why do we think so? Because he's studying so hard. So we predict that he will be very smart sometime in the future, after he graduates from college. Lisa's father will not buy her another car. She's broken this one, and her father doesn't look too happy about it. So we think he will not buy her another car. It's our future prediction. But with going to, we show what we think will definitely happen very, very soon. Because it's so obvious. For example, Mike is going to stay at the hospital for a while. Why do we think so? Because it's so obvious that he needs to stay here. Well, look at him. He needs extra care. He's unable to walk or do anything on his own. So we don't just think he will maybe stay at the hospital next time. We know for sure he will. That's why we use go to. He is going to stay at the hospital for a while. By the way, for a while means for some time. I think Jeff is going to lose this fight. This one is Jeff. We don't just think that maybe he will lose. We know for sure that it's going to happen. He doesn't stand a chance against this guy. It's very obvious that Jeff is going to lose this fight. So, first difference. We use will just when we talk about what we think can happen in the future. And going to when we know for sure that something is going to happen very, very soon. Is this difference clear enough? Write what you think in the comment section below. So there are 3 major differences between going to and will. 1, we use will to show what we think may happen in the future. It's just our prediction. For example, Bill will be very smart after he graduates from college. Why do we think so? Because he's studying so hard. So we predict that he will be very smart sometime in the future, after he graduates from college. Lisa's father will not buy her another car. She's broken this one.
Understand? Do you know? What's the difference?
Will is to show what we think, but going to is what we think.
Yes. Will is to show usually something that you predict what will happen based on certain things. Okay, you predict. Alright, for example, just now the example, he's studying so smart, so you predict that he will enter the university, right? So that is just prediction. Okay, you predict. Predict means you what? You think that something is going to happen based on what happened now. Right? Okay. Will going to talk about future plans, right? So you know that it's going to happen. Okay, look at this. Copy and complete the rules with be going to or will we use to talk about future predictions or decision we make in the moment of speaking. So which one? Will or be going to?
Be going to.
Will be
Will or
going
be going
to.
to?
We're going
Will.
to.
Will.
Talk about predictions. Will. We use
Will.
will to talk about future prediction. You predict. Exactly. What is going to happen or decision we make at the moment of speaking. I'll do the washing up. Okay, you don't plan to do it, but suddenly you see there's a lot of wash that you need to do. So you say, okay, I'll do the washing up. You know, you just based on that thing you want to do it in the future. All right. B, we use to talk about the future plans. We use what?
Be going to.
Be going to.
Yes. Clear, right? So be going to, you have plan for it. Okay, based on this is confirmed in the future, it is going to what happened. Okay, so will meaning that you just do predictions. Okay, I haven't finished my homework. Okay, I will do it tonight. You know, based on that, you will do it tonight. But you don't know that you are not going to do it, perhaps because you are sleeping or what. All right. Okay. Hope that you understand that. Now move on to the exercises. You see that in your book?
Yes.
Complete the sentences with the correct form of be, going to, or will. Okay, number one. Let's look at the situation. Old lady with a lot of shopping bags in her hand. So this girl. So you must think, is it that she planned? Is it going to be planned, her action later? Or it is just happened? I will or I am going to?
I will.
Raise your hand, who wants to answer?
I will. I will.
I will, exactly. I will help you carry those bags. You don't have plans. You don't plan for that. Okay? You are just, you see that person and at that particular time you want to help her. Okay, number two. Raise your hand, who wants to try? Number two. Raise your hands. Naufal. Naufal dengan who else? Alah, cikgu tak nampak. I missed it. Naufal and who?
Irmin.
Irmin. Okay, Irmin. Number two.
He gonna buy an ice cream.
He is gonna. Salah. He gonna buy. Salah. He is going to buy. No, mesti ada is, are ataupun am. He is going to buy an ice cream. Okay. He planned for it. Alright, because he looks at the ice cream. Okay, he wants. Alright, number three. Number three. Safa Alia. Okay, Safa. Orang lain tak ada ke? Shasha Faiza. Shasha Faiza. Number three.
It will grow a lot.
Yes, it will grow a lot. How do you know that it will grow a lot? How do you know that you are going to use will? You look at the dog, you know what kind of breed the dog is, right? So, I know that you are predicting in the future. I know that it will grow a lot. You predict that the dog is going to grow a lot. It may happen, it may not happen. Okay? Alright, number four. Good. Number four now. Raise your hand. Naufal. Orang lain? Very good, Naufal. Safa Alia. Different person. There's a lot of people in here. Siti Aisyah Sofia. Okay, Siti Aisyah.
They are going to rob a bank.
They are going to rob bank. How do you know you are going to?
Cause it think.
Because the robber
Dia buat rancangan dulu sebelum tu. It plan to rob a bank.
Exactly. They have plan. Of course, a gang of robbers, they are going to have plan. Okay, I'm going to do it today, this day, this day. We are going to go here, here. Right, so they are going to rob a bank, right? It is not an impromptu decision, right? Because they need to have plan. So they are going to rob a bank. Very good. Now, number 5. Army Pros Gaming. Who is that? Army Pros Gaming. I want to listen to Army Pros Gaming. Who is that?
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
Iman.
Iman? Okay, what's the answer? Number 5.
You
Ikmal.
will be a scientist and live on
You
the
will
moon
be
and
a
be very
scientist. Very happy. How do you know it's will?
because it future about future.
Because it is
Because
future prediction. Yes, look at this woman. They are looking at the crystal ball, right? So she is predicting that this girl is going to be a scientist, live on the moon and be very happy. It may happen, it may not happen. That's will. Understand or not? Yes?
Yes.
Very good,
Yes.
all of you. Okay, that is language awareness. Okay, next. Listening. All right, vocabulary and listening, money and shopping, page 65 now. Turn to page 65. You are going to read the text and complete it with words from exercise 1. Does Claire prefer to spend money or to save it? Okay, I'm going to play, listen and check your answers. So you are going to look at this, my shopping trip. So what is going to happen? Okay, now I'm going to play and you listen.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening.
Can you hear that? Is it clear?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Salah. Okay. All right. Play.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and listening. Money and shopping. Exercise 3.
My shopping trip. I've got some money for my birthday. Mum thinks I should put it in the bank and save it, but I want to go shopping. Camden Market in London is a great place to buy clothes and jewellery. Some stores sell second-hand things, so you don't need to spend a lot of money. I really like these bags. How much does this cost, please? Let's have a rest now. I'll pay for the coffees. Not everyone comes to Camden to go shopping. Some people earn money by entertaining the shoppers. Other people collect money for charity, like this one for sick children. I haven't got any money left now. I'll have to borrow some money from my friend to buy my bus ticket.
Okay, you got that? Do you got that?
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Little bit.
So the word that she used, buy, look at up here, the list, buy, sell, cost, spend, save, earn, pay for, borrow, lend, lose, swap, win, collect. Okay, what are the words that you don't understand? Everybody understand all of the words?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Now, so using this word, my shopping trip. Okay, can I ask question? Who wanna answer the first one? Read and answer. Safa Alia raise her hand. Okay, Safa, number 1.
I've got some money for my birthday. Mom think I should put it in the bank and save it, but I want to go to shopping.
Very good. You listen very well. Excellent. All right, now next one. Who wants to answer the second one? Naufal. Okay, Naufal.
Camden Market in London is a great place to buy clothes and jewelry.
Yes, exactly. To buy clothes and jewelry. Okay, next. Other people, come, raise your hands. Irmin, come, Irmin.
Some some stall sell second-hand things, so you do not need to spend all lot of money.
Yes, some stores sell second-hand things, so you don't need to spend a lot of money. Okay, Farah Hanim, next one.
I like this bag. How much does this cost, please?
Yes, I really like these bags. How much does it cost, please? Exactly, very good. Now, number 6. Raise your hands. Alifan, Firza, Arina. Okay, Alifan and then Firza answer number 7 later, okay? Alright, Alifan. Alifan, what's your
Let's
full
have
name? What's your full name?
Alif Ifan.
Alif Irfan. Alifan is a famous name lah, the popular one. Okay, number 6.
Let's have a guess now. I'll pay for the coffees.
Exactly, very good. I'll pay for the coffees. Okay, Firza. Is it Firza just now, number 7?
Yes, I am. Not everyone comes to Camden to go to shopping. Some people collect money by entertaining the shoppers.
Exactly, very good. Wow, you sound really like the Londoners, yeah? That's good. All right, Nur Umaira. Next one, number 8.
Other people donate money for charity, like this one for the sick children.
Other people donate money for charity, like this one for sick. Is it donate or collect? Okay, the word used just now was collect. Very good. If you're looking at the sentence there, other people donate money for charity, that is also correct. But based on the listening just now, the words that she used was what? Other people collect money for charity, like this one for sick children. Excellent, very good. Number 9. Raise your hands. Number 9. Number 9. Nobody? Just answer. Open your mic. Alif Najmi. Okay. Alif Najmi.
I haven't got any money left now. I will have to borrow some money from my friend to buy my bus ticket.
Exactly. Very good. All of you, give a clap to yourself. You managed to listen well. Even you listen to it once. Very good. I'm so proud of you. You listen well. Okay, next one. Okay, what are the questions here? Think about a shop or market in your town. Answer the question. Look at this one. This is the Camden Market town. This is the Camden Market that she was talking about. Okay, this is the place there. So these people usually is a second-hand shop or anything. So it's very cheap. Okay, people don't want their things anymore, so they sell it at Camden Markets. And then other people will come there and buy with a cheap price. So that is it. All right. Now, I want you to think of a shop or market in your town. Our town here in Kuala Lumpur, Cheras, and answer the questions. Okay. What is the name of the shop? You love to shop where?
Tesco.
Tesco. Okay. What does it sell?
Ayam.
Right. What is ayam? Fried chicken. Tesco.
Grocery.
Groceries. Okay. How often do you go shopping there?
Twice a month.
Once a month. Twice a month. Okay. Like now during the MCO perhaps?
4 of month.
4 times. That's a lot already. 1 week
Yes.
perhaps. Okay. 1 time per week, right? Okay. What's the last thing you bought there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, only pencil. Other than that,
Chicken,
Stationery.
fish.
Food.
stationeries, books. Okay, yes. How much did it
Grocery.
cost?
50.
Over 100.
Over 100.
Over
That's
100.
that's really expensive.
150 for food.
150 for
Sekali
food.
begitu.
Yeah.
Again?
Harga.
5 ringgit.
Okay, what about shop? What about the kind of shop that is the same like Camden Market? Like this. Do you have anywhere here in Cheras? Anything like this that sells used items and it sells very cheap? You don't
Ada.
know?
Ada.
Where?
Dekat dengan Matahari.
Matahari is Taman Dagang.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So, what is the cheapest
Matahari
item
bukan
there?
kat Taman Dagang lah.
Manalah?
Matahari, what's the name of that shopping complex Matahari tu?
Exist.
Alexis.
Exist.
You love to go there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Di situ makan KFC.
Kedai RM2.
KFC.
Ada Subway, ada Mama.
Subway. There is Mama restaurant, right? Okay, now let's look at next one here. Listen to a reporter. Now we are going to listen to a reporter interviewing people in the street, okay? On a TV program. All right? What's the name of the program? So you have to listen to what is the name of that program. And then later you're going to listen again and choose the correct word. But I think I'm going to give you to listen to it once only. So I want you to read this first. One, Anna comes from where? Anna earrings were what? The boys prefer what color? He's got a new bag or t-shirt. The girl usually buys new or used items. She has bought or borrowed a jacket. Okay, so these are the things that you need to listen to, okay? All right, I'm going to give you to listen to it once only. So prepare pencil and a notebook if you need to, okay? All right, ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Unit 6. Vocabulary and Listening. A street interview. Exercise 5. Hi, and welcome to the Style Show. This week we're coming to you live from Camden Market, where some of the most fashionable people in London do their shopping. Let's talk to a few of them. Hi, what's your name? Anna. Do you live in London, Anna? No, I'm on holiday here. I've come to Camden today to visit the market because I want to buy some presents for my friends in Poland. And have you bought anything yet? Yes, I have. These earrings? How much did you pay for them? They were only £3. Well, I hope you find lots more bargains. Thanks. Hi there. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Do you often come to Camden?
About once a week. Yeah, I love this area. It's really lively. And the market sells really interesting things.
Tell me something about your style. Do you always wear black?
Most of the time, yeah. I don't like bright colours.
What have you got in your bag?
A t-shirt. I bought it from that stall over there. And yes, it's black.
Excuse me? Yeah? We're from the Style Show. Can I ask you a few questions? Okay. I love your look. Do you spend a lot of money on clothes?
No, I don't. I haven't got much money because I'm a student. I buy most of my clothes from second-hand shops. Sometimes I borrow clothes from other people too.
That's a great jacket. Did it cost a lot?
I don't know. A friend of mine lent it to me.
Cool. Thank you. Right. Now we've got an interesting report.
Okay, do you manage to listen to that?
A
Yes.
little bit.
Yes.
Is it, Nafa?
A little bit only. Dapat 3 jawapan daripada
Only got 3, okay, it's okay. Let's share with your friends. Let's see. The first question here, number 5. What is the name of the program? What is the name of the program?
Style show. Style show.
The style show, exactly. The styling, right? Because they are talking about clothes. What kind of style do they like? It's a style show, exactly. Very good. Now, number 1 here. Question number 6. 1. Anna comes from. Okay, I wanna listen to Muhammad Nur Faizi. Nur Adriana Sabrina. Okay, Nur Adriana Sabrina.
Yes.
Number 1.
Anna comes from Poland.
Exactly, Poland. Do you listen to her accent? The way she pronounced words, right? So it's really different and it's really interesting to listen to. All right, good, Adriana. All right, number 2. Who wants to answer number 2? Who is that? Who's raising? Who's raising hands? Safa dengan Irmin. Okay. Lagi lain? Other people? I want to listen to Syed Amirul lah. Syed Amirul? Which one is Syed Amirul? Yoo-hoo! Are you listening, Syed? Are you sleeping, Syed?
Not.
No. Very good. You are listening. Which class are you from?
To dedikasi.
To Daddy. Okay. Did you manage to listen? Anna, earrings were cheap or expensive just now? Seth, Amirul, Hisham, Ben, Seth, Afzan.
Yes.
Which one? The boy, Anna's earrings were cheap or expensive?
Cheap.
Cheap. Is it cheap? Yes, good.
Yes.
Cheap. Betul. Okay, next one. Muhammad Ikmal. The boy prefers black or bright color? Muhammad Ikmal.
Black.
Black. Good. Number 4. He's got a new bag or t-shirt. Anybody's raising? Rohmah bin Markam. Which one is Rohmah bin Markam? Rohmah bin Markam.
Binti.
Yes.
Rohmah, which class are you from?
To dedikasi.
To dedikasi. It's excellent to see you here. Okay, what is the answer? He's got a new bag.
Bag.
Bag. Is it bag? The boy?
No.
No, that was the answer.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. Correct. T-shirt. Thank you, Roma. Very good. Next time answer, okay? Raise your hands. Okay, number 5. Irmin. The girl usually buys?
Use.
Use or new?
Use.
Use. Read the sentence, please. The girl.
The girl usually buy new clothes.
Used clothes. Usually she buys new used clothes. All right, very good. Number 6. Number 6. Nurul Nadira Sofia binti Yusni. Nurul Nadia.
Yes.
Hi. Which class are you from?
Imtiyaz.
Imtiyaz. Okay. What's number 6?
She has bought a jacket.
She has bought or she has borrowed?
Bought.
Is she? Any other your friends? Do you want to object her answer?
Borrow.
Bro.
Borrow.
She
Borrow.
has borrowed. Alia want to raise her hand. Borrowed. She has borrowed a jacket. Okay. So while listening, you have to listen to a certain information from there. Okay, some of you got the correct answer, very good. Okay, some of you perhaps you just get confused with the pronunciation of the words, right? It's okay, we're
I
going to do a lot of listening.
Separuh. Sorry, teacher.
It's okay. All right, next, another listening. Okay, this is to sharpen your listening skill. Okay, do you like shopping? Of course lah, everybody like shopping, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to listen. Where can you shop for free here? Okay, listen to this one. Here you will know what is the difference between charity shop, car boot sales, and also swap shop. So there are differences, okay? So this is where at United Kingdom, a quick guide to second-hand shopping. There in United Kingdom, there are a lot of charity shops. Okay, there's a lot of this kind of shops where they do not need things, they are going to sell it to other people. All right, or give it away to other people. All right, depends on what they like. Fact box is a fact. In United Kingdom, there are about 7,000 charity shops here in UK, and it is growing now. Charity means that they buy something, and then the money that they get, they are going to give it to a certain organization to help them. All right, so that is charity shops. Okay, ready to listen?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Cultural awareness. The United Kingdom. Exercise 2.
Read
A quick
along.
guide to second-hand shopping.
Even if you haven't got lots of money to spend, you can still go shopping. Read on to find out where to find the best bargains.
Charity shops.
Why do people in Britain like shopping in charity shops? First, because of the low prices. And second, because when you buy something, the money is used to help people in need. For example, Oxfam, which has shops all over the UK, works to stop poverty in countries around the world. What can you find in a charity shop? Used clothes, shoes, books, toys, DVDs, and kitchen equipment. It might take a while to find what you want, but it's fun looking.
Okay, so do you understand that? Charity shops.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it's low prices, and second, when you buy something, the money is used to help other people in need. Okay, so if they got the extra money, they're going to give it to the people in need. Okay, there's one shop named Oxfam. So it has a lot of shops all over the UK. UK is extremely big, right, compared here to Malaysia here. But they have, the Oxfam has a lot of shops over the UK. So it works to stop poverty in countries around the world. Stop poverty. What does it mean by poverty? Poverty meaning that they are extremely poor. They don't have food to eat. They are in poverty. You know, the kind of house they have is just a small one where there's a lot of people in it. So they are living in poverty, extremely poor. In countries around the world, what can you find in charity shop? So this kind of shop, you can find clothes, shoes, toys, books, any kind of items that people don't want, they give it there and other people are buying. So that is charity shop. Okay, now car boot sale. What is car boot sale?
Car boot sales.
What do British people do with their old or unwanted possessions? Take them to a car boot sale. Every Saturday and Sunday, people all over Britain fill the boot of their car with things they don't want and take them to one of these sales. Car boot sales attract hundreds of people, so get there early for the best bargains. You never know what you might find. Recently, someone bought an old picture frame at a car boot sale for £1 and later found it was worth £500,000.
See? Car boot sale. Car boot sale is where all the unwanted things in your house, okay, you combine and then you put it in your car. You go somewhere where there are a lot of other people selling their items. So here, every Saturday and Sunday, people all over Britain will fill their boot of their car with things they don't want in their house. You know, there's a lot of things that you don't want in your house too, right? But it's just there. Some of it are still new, some of it are expensive, but you just don't need it, right? So these people, there are a lot of people there, and perhaps you know the things that you buy are very cheap, but then it worth a lot. Like this one, £1. Picture frame £1, but then it's actually cost 500,000. Sometimes the antiques that people don't want, but the longer it is, the expensive it will become, right? Okay, so that is car boot sale. It is basically the items that people don't want in their house. Okay, let's move on.
Swap shops.
Do you want to get some new clothes without spending any money? The answer is a swap shop. Swap shops are events where you and other people can exchange clothes that you don't want. The clothes have to be good quality and look new. You can then choose clothes of the same value that other people have brought to the swap shop. Swap shops are popular with fashionable people who have lots of nice clothes that they never wear. Swapping clothes is also better for the environment than buying new ones.
All right, done. Okay, swap shop. Do you want to get some new clothes without spending any money? So they are just swapping. Like these people, two of them, she has the red one and the blue shirt has this one. So they are swapping. They just swap. They don't have to pay. Right? Swap shops are event where you and other people can exchange clothes that you don't want. You just exchange, swapping. The clothes have to value that other people have brought to the swap shop. Shops are popular with fashionable people who have lots of nice clothes that they never wear. Usually it is never, they just buy but they never wear it. And then they don't want it anymore. So they are agreeing on each other, so they are swapping. Okay, so that is swap shop. Swapping clothes is also better for environment than buying new ones. Okay, because it's cheaper usually. All right, understand?
Yes.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Read the guide again. How do charity shops use the money they make? They give it to the
orphans.
The orphans, the people in need. Right? The words is there is used. They used to help the people in need. Okay, number 2. Who wants to answer? Which charity has a lot of shops? Which charity has a lot of shops? Just now I said all over Britain.
Okay.
All over Britain. Oxfam. Yes, Sabrina. Oxfam. What do people sell in a car boot sale? Easy. What do people sell in car boot sale?
Unwanted possession.
Exactly, unwanted possession. Very good, Sabrina. Adriana, Sabrina. How much did a valuable picture frame cost at a car boot sale? Okay, how much does it cost?
500,000 pounds.
500,000 pounds, but then it is bought how many? How much?
£1.
£1 only. So it value 500,000. What kind of clothes can you find at swap shops?
Fashionable.
Swap shops. Tadi. What kind of clothes?
New clothes.
Good quality clothes. Good quality clothes that look fashionable, exactly. Good quality clothes. Okay, and it looks new or sometimes it is new. You never worn it. What are the two advantages of, what's the question? Swapping.
What? Didn't need to get didn't need to spending any money.
Okay, and Farhani? Farhani?
Better for the environment.
Yes, it's better for the environment than buying new ones. So one, you don't have to pay for anything. Second, it's very good for the environment. Okay, very good. Now, cultural comparison. Okay, this one, you compare what they do in United Kingdom and what do we do here in Malaysia. Okay? Do we buy second-hand items, things?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have one shop. What is the name of the shop there? The yellow one?
Bundle.
The shop, exactly, right. You have that. A lot, actually. Are there any charity shops? What about charity shops? They take items and then they sell it, and then the money they give it to people in need. Is there any? I want you to do your research. Okay, Google Malaysia. Do we have any charity shops? Okay. Alright, number 3. What people do with things that they don't want anymore? What do we do in Malaysia? What do we do with the things that we don't want anymore? Do we throw it away?
Give to other people.
Yes, most of it would give it to other people, right? We give it to our siblings, to who? Nieces, family members. Orphan, yes, we give it to orphan. What do you do? Any other answers? What do you do with the things that you don't want anymore at your house? Anybody?
Swapping.
Swapping. You swap to with other people.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
All right, now, can you go shopping on a Sunday? Of course, right?
Yes.
But anything, any shop like that? Any shop like that? In Cheras, do we have? Yes, a lot, right? We do have that. I want you to do research. What kind of shops that have this kind of swapping, carbo sale, and also charity shop? Okay. Do young people ever swap clothes? Do you swap clothes with your friends?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No, you don't.
Yes, because I have a friend here.
You sometimes you just don't want your clothes, right? You swap. But most of the times you would swap with your little brother or little sister, right? Or sister, right?
Cousin.
And cousins, yes. If me, I swap clothes with my sister-in-law. For example, my children's clothes, they don't want to wear it. I bought the clothes, but then they don't want to wear it. So it's still new, it's still nice. So I just swap with my sister-in-laws, and they also have the clothes that they don't want. So we just swap. All right. So it do a lot of benefits to us. Okay. So your task, work on task number 3 in grammar and comprehension book. Task number 3. Okay, task number 3, page 66 in grammar and comprehension book. Okay, any question?
Oh, buat soalan 3 kita aja.
Yes. No question. Any question? Everybody understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Nombor 3 Zika.
Okay, good. Okay, now it's a must to fill in the attendance link. I'm going to give the attendance link in Kaizala and also, of course, WhatsApp, because some of you still are not in the Kaizala, right? So, complete your task and attach your homework along before 10 p.m. please. All this time I've been waiting until 12 o'clock. Okay, so please do your work. After this, don't play game, don't play FL yet, don't play PUBG yet, don't play any other games yet. Alright, do your work first, finish, hand it in, and then you can play your games. Alright, reminder to your task, grammar and comprehension book, page 64, task number 2. Okay? Index money language awareness. The index is money language awareness. This is the index title. Page 66. As number 3, the index is money cultural awareness. You got that? Yes?
Yes,
And
yes.
yay, that's
Yeah.
for today's lesson. Congratulations all for
Teacher, number 3 eh?
number
3 eh?
number 3. Yes. Anissa, what are you eating? Ah,
Madam,
yes.
page 64 tu exercise tu je ke?
Page 64.
Yeah.
Exercise. Wait, page 64. Exercise. What was it just now? I gave you exercise 2. 2 or 3?
3.
2.
356.
366. 64 2.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Welcome. Any other question?
Zing.
No? No? Alright. So please, can you do it? Sikit je. I'm giving you just a bit because I know you got a lot of other things to do, right? So, I really hope that you could finish it on time. Okay? Alright.
Madam.
Yes.
Boleh guna buku lama tak?
Can, of course, can.
Sorry,
I told you
Anissa.
just before, if you are using the old book, last year's book, what you need to do is you put a border. For example, this is your book. Example, this is your book, right? So you put a border there, right? 2021. Okay?
Okay.
Don't waste your book.
Madam.
Firdaus?
Teacher, sorry. My computer tiba-tiba hang. Jadi, I can't pakai telefon.
Okay, it's fine as long as you can follow the learning. Alright, see you next time. Bye all. Hope that you do your work.
Bye.
Okay?
Thank you, madam.
Bye. See you. This is the last class, right?
See you, teacher.
Okay. Bye.
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 Thank you, madam.
Tak boleh left. Bye. Thank you all for listening.
Bye.
Alif Ifan. Tengok apa tu Alif Ifan?
Tak ada apa, cikgu. Nak gunakan kelas.
Kantoi Alif Ifan.
Tak ada, cikgu. Nak gunakan kelas, cikgu. Baik, cikgu.